Hello everyone, welcome to Woman TV. Today we have a very inspiring and cheerful woman with us. She's Pranjal Jain Gundesha and very proud owner of Intelligence Plus, which is into the skills training of children of Pune. And of course a proud mom of two-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
So hi Pranjal.
Hi.
Lovely to know about your Intelligence Plus. Can you tell us more about the services it offers?
Right. So basically, Intelligence Plus is a pioneering organization doing a lot of work in the education space, but in the 21st century skills and entrepreneurship space for children. Because 5 years back, we realized there was this huge gap between what children require for real life and what the education, the schooling system is really doing.
Knowledge,
yeah, the bookish knowledge. And there's a huge gap. So we said, why not? We have to fill that gap, because how do we really prepare children for the future? World Economic reports tell us that 80% of the children aren't really equipped for the jobs that they're going to be doing in the next 10 years, right? The jobs are changing, the scenarios are changing. So bookish knowledge is no more enough. We need the skill set which will take them throughout life. So we focused on these skill set for the entire K-12 segment.
How thoughtful, isn't it? As a parent also, you would really want your child to know something more which is outside the classroom and still very useful.
Right.
So how did this really begin, the concept?
So our first venture, which is called School of Universal Learning, which is into corporate training. And while we were doing a lot of training with corporates, with organizations, as a finishing school program, mid-level managers, we realized there's a lot of unlearning, there's a lot of prejudices, and these fundamental skills of creativity, communication, critical thinking, leadership, entrepreneurial spirit should be taught at the foundational years rather than trying to do that at 25, 30 when you realize, okay, something's not right, or
the conditioning is done really.
Right. So that's the reason we started Intelligence Plus, and it's been an amazing journey. So we've diversified into a lot of things, but the whole idea was that, can we make children, equipped with skills for life? Can we make them future ready?
Beautiful. Nice. And I'm sure you faced a lot of challenges during this.
Yes, it has been a challenging journey, but I think really gratifying, because, as a mother, or in fact as a married woman, immediately having your own startup and being the only founder, you have your challenges of setting up a team. And Intelligence Plus has always done some things which are the first of its kind. So there's a lot of educating your customers and building an ecosystem around it, which is very essential. If you're doing a Me Too concept, it's very easy. But if you're trying to do something really different, then a lot of building around the ecosystem takes place. So I think that's been the challenge. Then every day is another learning experience.
Yes,
so I think we go with the stride and learn things.
And how do you really balance momhood and your passion areas?
I think the beauty is being in the education space. Somewhere it also connects. Right? But so Intelligence Plus was never into the early learning segment, but since I had my daughter, my entire interest in early learning also developed, and we started the entire early learning segment as well. Programs and products for the younger age group as well. But talking about balancing, I think it's about prioritizing. So I personally, my lifestyle has a zero appetite for television, for social media. So it's very focused on, my daughter, office work and family life. So I think we just need to prioritize in what phase of life we are in and be meticulously planned so that we can do a fairly good job at all our spaces.
True that. And now that the summers are coming and parents are really worried what to do with the children.
Right.
So do you have any exclusive programs lined up for them?
So we do,
school sort of.
Yeah, we do have a lot of programs that we're hosting. So Intelligence Plus, the first of this time, it's holding a 100 puzzle challenge, which is the first of its kind for children, where we're training them into some Japanese original puzzle formats, and then they can complete 100 puzzles at home, which are adaptive in nature, and finally get a completion certificate and complete on 9 June. Apart from that, we're hosting design thinking workshops, brain booster, memory training workshops, entrepreneurship workshops for children. So it's amazing. Every year we see children coming up.
It's like a Quitprania.
Right. So over the course of that journey, children are coming up with solutions for real life challenges, and I think that's the key, that you get to apply all your skills and knowledge to look at a problem in society and try to solve it. right? So I think that's the key, and children get a lot of time during summers to really explore that and create something which is tangible and useful.
I'm sure.
Right.
And what's that lovely, lovely, inspiring message you would like to give to the women watching you?
I think the most important thing is self-belief, because there may be hundreds who may tell you it's not possible, and there may be many more who may inspire you to do more. But I think self-belief is so critical, because we could have those tough phases and those good phases. Self-belief is what takes you through. Second thing I think is you have to recognize your passion. For me, I realized my passion when I was really young, so I followed through that and consistently put my efforts towards building one thing at a time. So we all are capable of doing wonders. It's just that we have to get going.
Great. So that was lovely, lovely Pranjal with beautiful smile and unique concept named as Intelligence Plus. Stay tuned with us for more stories. Thank you, Woman TV.
Thank you.